Playa Caramanao.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like Playa Caramanao. We saw, there's like a fork in the road, so we went right.
We just like to go drive on adventures, that's what we do.
Because the one place said, Honahal or something it's called. We came through it on the way to...
Hojancha or something. You don't pronounce the yes, the Hojancha.
Yeah.
Hojancha or something?
Hojancha, something, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're close, I think.
Hojancha.
But we came through it on the way to Samara, so we figured if we go that way, we're just going back up on the outside of Samara. So, here's an interesting bridge.
Yeah, I'd say. Holy shit.
Oh, look, that's all man-made, eh?
Yeah.
Retaining wall. So they, so we thought we'll go and check this out. It says it's a beach. Yeah, here's your common Costa Rican bridge. You want to kind of make sure you kind of stay on the bridge. At least there was a bridge. we could have come to it and had to cross that river in the river.
At least that is so true.
You never know. So it said 10 kilometers to this playa, so we're going to check it out.
We used to do this back home in Canada. We should just get in a car and drive, and we didn't have a destination. We would just drive, didn't we, babe?
Yeah.
I mean, we did the same here in Costa Rica.
Yeah, so here we just head out.
Actually, it's funny because back where we live right now, we've been to places that our Costa Rican family that we rent from had never even been.
Yeah, we took
them on a tour.
Yeah, we take them on tours to places that we go discover that they hadn't even been yet, and they live here. So we'll see.
It's fun having the adventures.
Yeah, that's right. It's kind of boring just to stay on the highway and drive. There's a nice little creek there.
Resort.
Yeah, or sit in a resort. I mean, don't get us wrong. If that's what you're into, you want to just come somewhere for a couple weeks, sit on a beach, stare at the water, go swimming, whatever. That's up to you.
It's not our thing.
All inclusive. You like to drink and eat, and that's cool. We came here to discover
So I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you look at the fencing, they've used the trees.
Yeah, they
actually use the trees, but they've done it on both sides.
You see the barbed wire. There's a temporary gate. They just stick posts in the ground, and then I hope they can hear me. Forgetting that I'm putting this outside the car, and you can see they just use these rows of trees and put barbed wire between them to keep you out.
Look at this.
And whatever in. Yeah, this is the kind of thing you come across just out of the blue.
This is why it's fun to explore.
Here, I'll give it to Tracy so you can
check that out.
Beautiful.
That's a beautiful place to go and just have a dip or just sit in the rocks, because when the water's coming down from the montañas, it is so beautiful and cool.
You could walk up in that if you were so inclined, hike it up into it if you're dressed for it, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised you might find waterfalls and that up in there. Free of charge.
Yep, that's the beauty about it.
Do a little exploring. And I don't think anybody back here bother your car, and just make sure you don't have valuables in it. Well,
you just left your pair of shoes for like half an hour, 40 minutes on the beach. You left them and walked away, and you came back and they're still there.
Yes, I did.
The only thing is just don't leave like purses and wallets and cameras and drones.
Yes, the obvious, you know.
You don't leave shit like that visible in your car, obviously. You leave it visible, then you get it stolen, it's your own fault.
I left my beach shoes. That's powder that's on them because they stink. But I left my beach shoes on the beach, and so I risked losing $10 beach shoes.
20,
there you
actually.
go.
Get it right.
Whatever. Let's put it this way.
Get it right.
Let's put it this way.
20.
Didn't have to carry them. Went barefoot. It was wonderful. And there was other people's shoes there. When we came back, they were gone, so I think theirs got stolen because mine stink.
No, they just didn't, just because they stink.
That's right. Anyway, we'll see when we get where we're going here. We'll let you know. Oh, okay, if you want to watch. We did a 13-minute video. I guess if we're going to yap to you, you might as well watch us driving as opposed to just facing a camera yapping to you.
Well, they get to see you too, right? They get to see, like, you get on the back roads. It's fun exploring getting on the back off roads in Costa Rica. Yes. It's fun, you know.
At the moment,
and it's the real Costa Rica.
At the moment, we have not a clue where we are. Just so you know.
The parakeets.
Yes, you can hear parakeets. We like to go in the back roads in the little Tico villages and to check out the houses, and it gives you ideas what you can do with the properties. And I mean, you can build a great big North American style house in these properties if that's how you're inclined, but we kind of like the Tico style. It's just simple, and they have some of them just beautiful properties with fruit trees and flowers and different, all nice colors. They always have orange and green houses. It just gives us ideas too.
Flowers
and it gives you an idea too what you can do like on the side of a mountain, because a lot of these properties are, and you can see how they've tiered their properties and had them, I guess, landscaped, so to speak. Just little Tico houses. simple. We go to pavement and then run out of pavement, and that's common too. Those almost look like birch down there.
Yeah, they do kind of, but they're too
like a white tree. Beautiful. This is the views that you get. We kind of come up over a mountain and then down into the valley.
Yeah, we came up a big mountain just like we do in Parazoladon. Actually, it was very much like Parazoladon.
And now we're in a mountainous area, and actually, yeah, these mountains in this area are pretty much to par with the San Isidro Parazoladon area where we are.
Yes, they are.
Some good sized mountains here. And this is all very reminiscent of Parazoladon down in here. Tracy and I were just saying how it reminded us of our home right now.
Yep. I think we're about to go up a big beastie hill. I know we've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. If you're coming here and you're renting a car, get a 4x4.
Yes.
Do not get a 2.
If you can get a 4-wheel drive, because even if people, well, I mean, unless you know you're only going to drive down a highway from an airport and then park at a resort or something, then don't sweat it. But see where we are here, we're running into some mud and runoff.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to turn around.
No, just wait and see what we get up here.
Well,
we'll see what we get over the hill, and then we just judge it, play it by ear as to how the roads are.
Because you have to be really careful here when it's rainy season, because you get into roads that are like slick.
Yes.
And I mean, even Maria, she won't drive them. She sees a certain road.
This section might improve. We just have to see once we get up. It doesn't look too terrible.
She's like, no, I'm not driving that. That's it. She'll turn around. Like, which you can see what people have been doing here. People have been turning around. See?
Yeah, you
oh, look at these dudes, these little doves.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll go check it out.
We'll go down a little ways here.
We're going to go down a little bit more.
Doesn't look too bad. It's hard packed.
You're all coming out on a Costa Rican adventure on the back roads of Costa Rica.
Yeah, we thought we were going to a beach. It said 10, well, I guess we haven't been 10 kilometers yet, but maybe we should have turned right up back there and not down here. Who knows? We're about to find out. If it starts to get really sloppy, here we go. So this would normally be a crossing. Yes. You can go down there. Not gonna hurt you. It's packed. So this is a road crossing, but where there's no way we're gonna make this because it's rainy season. But this normally we'll walk down there. Probably the road continues on the other side. So we'll go down and show you. I gotta get my shoes on. We'll be right back.
I'll hold the phone.
Okay, so this is where our little road adventure, just tripping out for the day, has brought us. Ooh. I don't know what these are. They might be nances. Falling from a tree above here. They could be nanse. They don't look like a cote. Anywho, yeah, there's fruit falling in, and you walk and there's like fruit falling from the sky. I said there's fruit falling from the sky. I walked down there, one of these fell. I said they look like those nances, but they're big.
Yeah,
but I think that's what they are. So yeah, so here's the roadway. Now we think that this is leading to this Playa Gladonado, or whatever the hell it was called. And it said 10 kilometers to the beach, so this is where the road leads. And this probably is...
The road's probably over there.
The road's right over there, I'm thinking.
Tracy's not doing this one.
No, we're not doing this in the RAV4. If you had...
Big truck.
Yes, if you had a truck or you're snorkeled, which you see many vehicles with snorkels here so that it won't bog the engine, you can see where the road continues over there. I mean, we could attempt to do this.
Yeah, because you can see it's rocky.
Yes, you can see it's all bubbling. But yeah, it's a little bit, she's a little wide, and this is quite a bit of water for us. If we get bogged down out here, we're out in the middle of nowhere in this little RAV4.
And it's moving pretty fast.
But this gives you an idea of what you run into. That's the road crossing on the other side there.
And like I said, by the time we get to December, this will all be dry.
Yeah, and because we're in the rainy season, if this was in the high season, there's summer, we could probably cross this, not a problem. And we might be able to cross this, not a problem right now, but it's not just something we want to risk right now. And you can see why, see the water running, why this water's moving like this. So.
Yeah, there ain't no way in hell I'd do that right now.
So yeah, it's fairly deep. This is where you'd have to drive. Right here. And it's fairly deep right there, and we have to get over there to the road over there. Now there's some 4x4 enthusiasts in Canada we know that probably just love to try this, but
well, Ryan would.
Ryan would have, he'd have a hoot, he'd love this. So this is where our trip stops as far as this route goes. But that shows you.
This is where you can come up across when you're on the back road to Costa Rica.
That's exactly right. And this is why rainy season, you can't get a lot of places unless you're definitely equipped for it.
Someone, oh my God.
Oh, here we got somebody coming down, maybe a motorcycle?
Oh, no shit. No
cool.
way.
We get to watch him if he's gonna cross. Oh no, he's going up, I think. No, he's going up a road.
I was gonna say, no way.
I thought we might get to watch him try and cross it. A motocross bike, you'd probably have no problem.
Oh,
you'd get wet.
You'd see him do it here.
You'd get wet. Oh, definitely they cross this. If they had the right vehicles for this.
No, I'm on about people on motorbikes. They wouldn't care.
No, of course they wouldn't care. Motorcycle's a perfect vehicle for this kind of thing. Like, really. Worst that's going to happen if you dump a motorcycle. Yeah, worst that happens, you dump a motorcycle, you pick it up, you get wet, and you get it to the other side. But not the same with the Toyota. Like, if this started coming up over the doors or we swamped the engine, we'd be stuck in the middle of this, going nowhere. So the car's not snorkeled either. So there she is, but we're not going to attempt it.
So the adventure continues.
There, I stopped it. Oh, did I? Oh, maybe I didn't. Sorry. The adventure does continue. We have to go back.
Let's see where we go next.
So this is it. Now we're in. We have no idea where Costa Rica. This is up from the river we couldn't cross. So, which could be the same river that's down in this valley, but we just wanted to show you the view here along the road. And we don't know where Costa Rica, so don't ask us where we are. We're driving into the place we can't pronounce. Hojancha?
Something like that.
Oh, yeah, we'll find out for you.
Beautiful river, big river down there.
We're terrible, yeah. There's a river that's, and lots of waterfalls right now because it's rainy season, so there's lots of rain. If you see way down here.
Right now.
We'll try and show you.
Because here, because look at all the almond trees.
Yeah, there's lots of almond, and there's the river that you can hear.
It's beautiful.
You can just see through the trees down below. And all the rivers are moving pretty good, like that one we showed you that we couldn't cross in the car. Well, we could have attempted it, but
it's absolutely spectacular.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
But say if we'd have been stuck there, we'd have been stuck in the middle of nowhere.
So going up.
This is the continuing road trip.
On the back road, we're off-roading.
On the back road, and we ran out of pavement again.
Actually, we've come quite a ways so far.
We've been quite a ways off the. This has been gravelled for sure. They come and dump gravel here, which makes it a little bit better. Not quite as pothole, but
see if we can show you the views.
The views are absolutely spectacular, and we had a nice view back there, but we've gone past it now. We're trying to get an opening so we can show you the view here. And this is still in the Samara. We're not that far out of Samara.
Oh, we're probably about 30 kilometers, I'm guessing.
I guess so. I don't know.
I'm thinking about probably 30 kilometers from Samara.
Half an hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
An hour-ish, maybe. I don't know. We don't know exactly where we are, other than we know we're still heading towards this Hojancha, which was where ways when we came through to Samara this time.
Look at this tree. Look at that tree. It's beautiful.
They bypassed us through to get us to Samara, so we didn't have to go through Nicoya. Nicoya's like a city. So it's still sweet. The last sign we saw, the last school we saw said Betania, Escuela Betania. And that's
school in Spanish.
And that, yeah, the schools all have the name of the town or the neighborhood you're in, so that's why they're handy to come across when to tell where you are. So that view that last view that we showed you with the river way down below that, I imagine that's probably classified as Betania.
Everything. Oh, see, now we're coming back to paved road.
Yeah, now we're back on some pavement.
Now how long we're on pavement for?
No.
I guess we're about to find out.
And you get some pretty potholed pavement.
Yes, you gotta be careful. You gotta watch for potholes.
Everywhere.
Oh,
there, yeah, we got about 50 feet of pavement there.
That doesn't even be pavement.
Yeah. Every road you drive on, highway, roadway,
That's what I said.
have to watch for potholes because there's ones that will take the whole bottom of your car out.
Yep, if you want to explore Costa Rica, you gotta have 4x4.
Well, that still won't save you if you hit some of these potholes at the right speed. You're going to take a rim and tire out. Oh, there's another car. It's pretty busy traffic day today. So yeah, this appears white and light because it has all been gravel. And we are almost the whole, well, this last portion of the trip, there's been no hydro lines, but now we're getting back, we're seeing hydro wires. So there's obviously community somewhere. This portion of the road is getting pretty rough. Hence, four-wheel drive recommended. There's the ultimate vehicle right there. That's why you see so many of them. These motorcycles, they're cheap to buy here too. You can buy them at the Gallo stores, Gajo. All these, they're like department stores and they sell motorcycles, and you can buy like even the motocross bikes, like 125s that you can buy for about $3,000, I guess, American.
Yeah, $3,500.
Yeah, for a brand new motorcycle, and they're brand name Suzuki's and Yamahas, but they're like the old style road bikes kind of. But I mean, it's all 125 or 225 cc. Shit, gets you everywhere you want to go.
The one thing you do see a lot here, though, is you see a lot of people on these little gas bicycles.
Yeah, they call them moto bicycle, I think, or moto beasts, or.
They're just, oh god, they're basically bicycles with gas, like a little lawnmower engine on them. And
I'll show you when we load this video. I'll show you.
You see lots.
We'll get a couple pictures of them. They're always for sale on Marketplace and that here, Costa Rica. They're gasoline. It's a gasoline kit you can buy for a bicycle. And I can't say I've seen as many of them in this area, but in Perez down in the mountains, and that you certainly do.
Yeah. You
Hold on.
We're talking about the dog on a motorbike yesterday.
Oh yeah, there was a dog on the back of a motorcycle, like standing sideways on the seat. In Samurai, and apparently we'll probably see him again, so we'll video him for you because apparently he's common.
His dog standing on the seat behind him, riding the motorcycle.
Guy's on the bike and the dog standing sideways on the seat. Yeah, you can't really see the ocean. Which automatically makes this land right here that I'm pointing at. If you can see, if you can see that ocean, nothing's on this land. No hydro. Well, you get hydro here, electricity, but you may have no water. But there'd be $500,000 because you can just barely see the ocean. As soon as you can write ocean view on a listing.
And that's starting at 500,000. The more ocean you can see, you're going to be talking a million or more.
The problem is that what's happening is people are actually paying that for these properties, and all it does is drives the prices up. So Tracy and we lived on Lake Erie, and $100,000 extra just to peek out a bedroom window and see the lake. Then it's lakefront property, and
it's frozen
it's frozen wasteland most of the year, and then early spring it's so cold out you can't sit on your properties. Everybody else is enjoying the spring and you're freezing, but we just never saw the value in it. So is it beautiful to see lake? Absolutely, don't get us wrong. And is it nice to have ocean view? Absolutely, but it's just value wise, no, can't see it. And especially with the views here in Costa Rica, other places of the mountains and the valleys, and they're spectacular. And you don't have to pay the kind of money because it's not ocean view. So we can't see it. Don't see the value in it. But like that's spectacular down there. You can't really, because there's trees in the way. It's kind of hard to see. Beauty view.
Here we go, right here.
So here, we're going to pop outside here for a second. I'm going to show you this view.
I'm going to pull over, okay?
Yep. We'll show you what it looks like. Like we're talking about ocean view, which I honestly don't particularly think that you need if you have views like this. So, if this property here was for sale, you'd have a view like that. I mean, it's absolutely spectacular. I'm hoping that you can see this okay. So to clear a couple trees, which is perfectly legal to top trees here for the view, so you could top those lower trees if this property was for sale. You can't cut down every tree. Legally, you have to check what you can and can't, but you can top them legally for views. But there you go. So that is not ocean view, but it is absolutely spectacular. So to have a little sliver of ocean between that view would probably cost you $100,000, $200,000 more for the property. So if that's worth it to you, then that's fine. That, you know, it's fantastic. And we're gonna trip up here. We'll be back. Ooh.
That's really
So we
nice.
are in
Maybe we could do that with our place with the wood on the top. I like that.
Hojancha or Hojancha. We're there anyway. We just went by. There's a hardware store, Fairside's hardware store.
That's a beautiful property.
Beautiful piece of property here. Really well cut with the flowers.
I love the house.
The trees, the house is really nice, all wood.
We could do that with the
And of course, they're proudly flying the Costa Rican flag because of Independence Day and their bicentennial. Lots of the houses have the flags out. Some, you know, really nice properties. They got a cart there. We can see.
Let me go up here a minute.
Yeah.
Trying not to get my breasts in the video.
And they have one of the painted carts. I'll tell you what, we'll get out. We'll get out and take a shot of it here. I'll show it to you. This is the oxen carts, the ceremonial carts. They have a festival where they bring these, but because of COVID, it's canned it. So we're gonna show you this cart. Hopefully these people don't mind me peeking at their house. But the cart's beautiful. I'm gonna try and zoom in on it. All hand painted. Beautiful. Love to get my hands on one. If we see one for sale sometime, you do see them for sale when they sell for around the $3,000 mark. Quite often, well worth it though. The work in them is just amazing. So we're in Hojancha or Hojancha or no, it's Hojancha, some of that. Yeah, we're trying anyway.
I'm sure he said Conchachal.
And this is, we came through here, it bypassed Nicoya. There's a sign there for Nicoya. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but we're not far from Nicoya, and it's bypassed us. We didn't have to go right to the town.
That's when we came here.
Yeah, on the way here this time. Last time we went right through Nicoya, but we were going different places, checking out different areas and stuff, so they cut quite a bit off of the trip, I think, by bringing us through here.
Yeah, at least half an hour anyway.
So I don't think we're, well, I think, how far did I say Nicoya was from Samara? 35, 40K? Something like that?
35, 40 minutes.
No, K. I'm talking about K.
Oh, well, the lawyer said 35, 40 minute drive. So 30K, I guess?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, it was like 35, 40-ish K, I think the sign said in Samara for Nicoya. But, so we're not far. We're just outside of Nicoya now, I think.
Nicoya is one of the blue zones on the planet.
Yeah, where the most centennials live. Centennials, sorry. People 100 years old and older.
A lot of centennials live in this part of Costa Rica.
I think there's 5 parts in the world, and this is one of them. So we're gonna live to 100. Well, I'm gonna live to 105, 106.
Look, see, look.
What?
Look at
A
the
monkey.
sign.
Here. This is a howler monkey sign.
It's the Congos. They call them Congo mono.
Mono Congos.
Mono Congo.
Howler monkeys. So there you go. There's your howler monkey warning sign.
There's someone making a funny noise up in that tree.
Other than the fact that if they're howling, you know they're there anyway.
Now which way do we go?
Who cares? Pick a direction.
Oh, what's up in here? Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, look.
Oh, they got a gajo. This is where you can buy motorcycles and quads and tires and a refrigerator and oh, they don't usually have bikes out there. Oh, they're not open. Oh, here you go. We're in downtown Hojancha.
What do you think? Hardware store?
Rio Nosara, that says. Oh, it's just a bustling little metropolis. Oh, you gotta have your chicken land. Yeah, don't hit the motorcycle though, buddy.
Oh, they got a beautiful park here.
That's one of the Ropa Americanas. Yes, they do. And there's the sign, so we're about to find out where we are. Yet another sign. Yay! Add to our list.
Oh, yeah,
Yay!
cool. We can park here, actually.
We get to add another sign. Yes, we're in Hojancha. Hojancha, I think it's pronounced. We get another sign on the list. Everywhere's got a sign. There we go. Now we know where we are, considering we didn't almost all the way here. There we go. Another sign to add to the list. Our collection of signs. Look at that. Oh, I'm tripping on the stairs here. Very nice. Oh, and there's the ox and cart. The cart that we just took a picture of at the house. Beautiful little park. Very nice. And here's surroundings. Beautiful view. Oh, they've got a plaza. Clothing store. This is alright. This is nice. Maybe we should have moved here.
No.
No ocean. They got the exercise equipment like they had in Hacko. Nice sign, eh?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
A nice park too. Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice little community.
I'm gonna go check out my favorite store.
Oh, I gotta get a shirt on. Give me the car keys and I'll lock it up. Where's your favorite store? Oh, is there one of them? Oh, there you go. Sure. We're gonna shop. Which we never buy anything, but Tracy's found some really good, some nice dresses and that for like 2,000, 3,000 kilometers. There you go. Beautiful. We ended up somewhere.
It's cute. It's really nice here. It's
quaint.
It's very quaint.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's a stadium right there of some kind, eh?
It looks like a shelter. Or a bus
Right
station
there?
or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
it could be. It's got
like-
painting, a big mural on the end of
Bus
it. But
station or something, like a terminal.
anyway, we're going shopping.